Aquaponics is a handmade system that produces plants food from fish excrement. As the fish poop creates excrement, it grows. Plants in water with no soil. Aquaponics mimic a natural ecosystem. The excrement has nutrients inside of it, and when the pump brings the water back up the grow bed, the nutrients nourishes plants. Aquaponics is a system that combines agriculture and hydroponics. The fish waste supply nutrients for plants through the work of microbes, and the plants in turn purify the water for the fish. Students of the school have been working on the project for the last 10 weeks. They created almost everything by hand, taking care of the fish and the plants all on their own. They tested the water with many different tests and made sure nothing was wrong with the tank, fish, or plants. They would fix it without the need of help. They have tested their fish's DNA, tested the water for more potassium, and tested for iron. The students are enthusiastic about getting involved and learning about nature and science.
Hello, Olivia. I am Carlos. I will be interviewing Will and Finn. How does the system work?
The aquaponics system works that, so we feed the fish poop, and the fish's poop has nitrate, which allows the lettuce to grow and get bigger and just grow our lettuce, but that's transferred to a pump.
What is the educational goal of this project?
Well, I think the aquaponics help us learn how aquaponics can help our world and how they're kind of the future of growing and stuff, and how water and growing works.
Where do you get the fish from?
Well, we were given the fish from the school, but Miss Ward and other teachers have told me it's from Petco.
What are your responsibilities?
Our responsibilities are every morning we have to make sure our water in our tank is at an ideal level because evaporation something goes away, and we have to feed our fish to make them alive, and so they can continue to poop and feel our lettuce.
What are the cons of this?
A lot of algae growth happens in aquaponics, so we put black layers over it, and a lot of fish die in the filters and stuff, and the filters get super dirty. That's pretty much it.
Were most of the projects successful?
A good amount of them were successful. A few people lost all their fish, but I think the majority was successful.
I'm Carlos. I'll be interviewing my boy Chris.
Hi.
Okay, Chris, how does the system work?
The system, it works with a simple pump in the fish tank, and there's a pump that pumps the water from the fish tank into the grow beds, and the grow beds have a sump, which is a little siphon, and the water goes into the siphon and gets pulled back into the fish tank, and it recirculates.
What is the educational goal for the students in this project?
One of the main goals is to get you guys to start learning about water chemistry and about all the different cycles, like the nitrogen cycle and how all that stuff works.
Were most of the aquaponics successful, Chris?
Yeah, I would say most of the systems are successful. Some of the students struggled with remembering to put water in, but I luckily was here, so I was able to pick up some of the slack, and a lot of the systems, were very successful, surprisingly.
Did most of the students need a lot of help, or
at first, yeah, definitely, but a couple weeks in, as you know, they really got pretty good at it.
What are their responsibilities?
Some of the responsibilities is daily feeding, adding water daily, making sure the system's clean, moving your grow light, and I think that's about it.
Have you ever done this as a student?
I have actually. I did this at Salem State, which is where I go to college, and I did it last spring, so a year ago, and my advisor knew that I really liked the class, so that's kind of how I found out that you guys were doing it here. She told me about it, and I thought I'd give it a second go.
And what was the experience like?
Really, a lot of the same, except for the fact that we were just one class and we all had to share one system, whereas you guys, you get your own system, which I think is really cool, because you get a little bit more hands-on experience. I had to share a lot of the work, but it was still good, but you guys have it right here.
Are there any cons or side effects?
No, really, the only con I have is
What are your responsibilities as filmmakers?
That's pretty general. I do a lot here. A lot of it goes into filling this water barrel that you guys use this water for filling up your fish tanks. We have to distill it. So a lot of that falls on me. I do a lot of the cleaning of the kits, make sure those water chemistry kits you guys use are clean and they're all filled. And yeah, I just kind of assist Amy or Dave, Mr. Brown with class, like if you guys are in class, just because you guys can be a handful. But I really do a lot, and I can't really like put a couple things on it. But yeah.
You heard it here. This is Carlos signing off.
Hello, Gloucester. This is Will and Ben. I'm Carlos. I will be asking questions about Aquaponics.
This is Carlos signing off.
Are you still?
Oh, we're restarting.
This is Carlos signing off.
No!
Yeah, I'm done.
You were not a question.
Oh. What do I say as my name?
I break into Chris. Okay. Alina, we're not.
Hello, Gloucester. I am Carlos Gonzalez. I will be interviewing Finn and Will. Hello, Omen. I am Carlos Gonzalez, and I will be interviewing Finn Costa and Will. Hello, Omen. I am Carlos. I will be interviewing
Bombastic side eye.
Habitats work and how cycles work, like the water cycle and this are kind of similar.
The water's like grow. It's lettuce to grow. What are you saying? That's not right. Here, we're gonna have to.
Hello, Omen. I am Carlos. I will be interviewing Will
Why
and
do you
Finn.
struggle with our names? It's like Finn,
Okay,
It's horse.
Yeah.
That's what we said. I don't know. How am I supposed to fake work? Like this.
Criminal offensive side eye. Do
It's working.